Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Your Love Story, and this is for the month of December 2017, and it's for you coming from Cancer. So let me shuffle my Kabbalistic Tarot cards, and the first card that I'm going to pull for you will have to do with the first 15 or so days in the month of December. And for you coming from Cancer, this is a very good card which I've pulled for you. It shows the possibilities of finding a new romance quite easily, and it will be a good romance. It will be somebody who will be very helpful to you, very loving to you, and a person who will be supporting you in many ways as well. So for the first 15 days or so of December, you have the luck of love for you. So go out and expose yourself to people and mingle with people and contact the person you want to have a romance with, and you can find success. Regarding marriage, it's also a good card, and the possibilities of doing very well in your marriage is shown here. A lot of bonding in the first 15 days or so. And also past issues are now bringing you rewards. So what you have done in the past for your family or your marriage partner is now bringing rewards. And you can be a person who can plan holidays and travels as well. The emotional state of this card is very good, and it has a binding effect, meaning that you can bond very nicely with your family, your marriage partner, your children. And so there's a lot of good news for you. The only downside a little bit for your romance or marriage partner would be try to avoid any kind of argument, because that's going to go on and lead to a quarrel. So if your partner or your romance partner or marriage partner becomes argumentative, then you just keep quiet and just back off and let everything slowly calm down. That would be the good advice for you. The next card that I'm going to pull, now don't go away, because I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates and your lucky ages and your lucky colors and a lot of other information. The second card which I've pulled is for the last 15 days of December, and this is really not a good card. It's an extreme card that shows that regret and depression or confrontation and conflict, all this can arise very quickly in the last 15 days or so. And so from a very good first 15 days, you dive into the bad 15 days. Well, that's what the tarot cards, the Kabbalistic tarot cards are telling me to tell you. So you have to be very careful that do not show your temper in the area of romance. Do not show any sign of anger. Try not to be a person who brings up past issues of blame. And if this is what your romance partner is doing to you, then you have got two ways out. One is to just drop that romance and move on. Or if you value the romance, then you got to back off and accept all this blame and find an explanation to help yourself out. It is very possible you can bring some kind of remedy to these last 15 days. It shows that love is coming in and love is going out. So it could be that either you or your romance partner may fall out of interest for each other. So keep a lookout for that. So it's not really a good card. Now regarding marriage, it also shows that past issues and anger and difficulty in finding solutions or difficulty in finding agreements to certain things is going to cause you problems in your marriage in the last 15 days. And financial situations are also taxing you in the sense that it's money going out more than money coming in. And so your last 15 days, there's money pressure as well. Be careful in the last 15 days that your ego does not get carried away of wanting control. Because here the card shows that if you do that, that's one of the reasons why there will be a rift between you and your marriage partner. And that includes family members as well. So that whole area of marriage and family and even extended family, there can be attraction of difficulties in many ways. It's you who is listening to me. So it's you who now needs to take my advice and take it easy and back down and don't want to provoke a situation which can go very bad in your marriage area in the last 15 days. So your area of romance and marriage is under fire. For the last 15 days, it's up to you to take the soft approach as much as you can, even if you have to bend backwards. Now, I'm going to use both these cards, and I'm going to talk to you, you coming from Cancer, about your lucky dates. And the lucky dates which I've chosen for you are for the month of December are the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th. The whole 24 hours of the 7th, 16th, and 25th is going to help you very much in the areas of romance and the areas of marriage. It's a day when you can bring up the issues, whether in marriage or whether in romance, if you have a romance partner, and you will find that these are the dates as well that you can enjoy the contact of somebody that you really want to be with. And you can do a bonding on the 7th, 16th, and 25th in your marriage and family areas as well. So bookmark these dates and find the solutions for anything on these dates. Now your lucky ages. I'm going to choose some lucky ages based on these cards, and the ages attracted for me to mention to you would be the second, if you are the ages of 20 or 29, or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74. If you happen to be of these ages, you are going to be very lucky in the areas of romance and marriage. And marriage can be still a romance, but I'm talking of a romance that is not reached the marriage state or the marriage itself. And so this card says on this series that I've just mentioned, or I'm sorry, the ages of you that I've just mentioned, you can be extremely lucky finding a new romance, building up a steady marriage, getting the right things going. And so you are the chosen one of these ages who will be very lucky in the month of December. Now, if you are not of these ages, don't panic. It just means that you have to listen to my advice, you have to worry about some difficulties, especially in the last 15 days, and you will have to be able to bond very nicely in the first 15 days. So, this is my advice so far. Now let me go to your lucky color. And your lucky color that I've chosen for you is the color gray. So use as much gray, underclothing, top clothing. Get a gray handkerchief and hold it. A lot of energy will enter you that way. So color energy is very important, especially in the last 15 days for you. And also in the first 15 days to make things better in romance and marriage. So use the color gray to help you as much as possible. Now, there will be somebody from a certain zodiac sign who is going to create problems for you in romance or marriage. It could be the romance partner that's coming across your way, could be your marriage partner who is coming from this zodiac sign, and this zodiac sign or the sun sign is from Libra. So somebody from Libra is going to find opposition with you in the month of December. And so you have to be very cautious. You cannot attack back, because if you do, then this person coming from Libra will attack you again. So you have to take the soft approach, have the understanding approach. Try to soften whatever conflict there is, and so you will be able to improve with this person in Libra. Now, regarding, regarding a secret contact or a longing for or an attachment to somebody, the cards say that somebody from Sagittarius or Cancer is going to attract you a lot. And so this person from Sagittarius or Cancer has a lot of things available for you in the form of romance and marriage. This person is opening the doors for you to enter into the area of romance and marriage. So you are going to find attraction, and you are going to find the possibility of your love or your romance attitude and attraction to be accepted by this person. So there's a clue here for you for some excitement of that kind. Now, that's my advice for you for the areas of romance and marriage concerning your love story. I am already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And during this 90 minutes, I will be talking about all areas of your life, not only the love story part. The business areas, the job areas, your health areas, and of course your romance and your marriage areas as well. And during these 90 minutes, I will concentrate for the next 5 or 6 years how to help you as much as I can and to make your next 5 or 6 years the best possible. And so I will need your date of birth and your time of birth, and I will also then look at your palms while we Skype. I will ask you to send your palm photos by email earlier. They are much sharper. And I will face read you while we Skype, and I will also use Kabbalistic Tarot if you want me to in the 90 minutes. So go to Facebook and go to Skype and leave me a message or email me so that I can have your contact and we can get down to finding a suitable time and date to Skype from wherever in the world you are. Until then, thank you and good luck.